Hey guys, Danielle Jones here, freebiesforacause.com. I was speaking with a family member earlier today who was sharing with me how overwhelmed she is at the thought of couponing, how there's just so much and getting started is so hard, and I was just encouraging her to start small, and it got me to thinking about some of the struggles I had when I first started couponing, and one of those I want to talk to you about today was being confident at the register when you're checking out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This is not a strong suit of mine. I don't come confident. I struggle with what the cashier's thinking of me. I do. I battle with this. And early on, I wouldn't go anywhere couponing without my husband. Okay? Now, we cannot drag our husbands to the stores with us. We just can't. That's not going to work long term. Okay? We have to figure out for ourselves how to have confidence and know that what we are doing is right. We are trying to save our family's money. We are trying to stretch the dollar. Whatever we earn is important to us, and we want to make it last, and we want to help other people. So let's talk about ways that you can have more confidence at the register, okay? The first way is knowledge. Knowledge is so important. The more you understand your coupon policies, the more confident you will feel that you are doing what is right, that you are properly using your coupons. You won't be questioning yourself when the cashier starts questioning you, okay? You'll stand firm in what you believe. Now, I believe in carrying your policies with you. So in my binder, in the stores that I'm going to, I can keep, if I'm going to CVS, with my CVS coupons, I'll put the CVS store coupon policy, okay? So I'll have it with me at all times. If there's a question when I'm at the register, I can whip out my policy. I can say, well, let's look this over. Let's see here, make sure that I did things right. If I did things right, then I can point that out and say, no, right here it says in the policy that this is how it's supposed to be done, okay? So that's the first way and the most important way to be confident when you are at the register, knowing that you are doing what's right as per their store. Step number 2. Now we've talked about, we know our policies, we know our coupon, and we've got that down, okay? Step number 2, before we get to the register, I do something. I'm going to be honest. I do it. You do it too. You know you do. I profile my cashier, and I may wait in a longer line to get a certain cashier. Now you know and I know that I'm not going to go get in line with my big stack of coupons with some grumpy woman who is being mean to 3 customers ahead of me, okay? That's not who I want to check out with today. And it's not going to make me feel very confident. So I will take a little stroll down through and see if I can find a cashier who's smiling, maybe even laughing with the people in her line, okay? Or his line. I have found that the men like couponing too. So don't discount those men cashiers. They like their couponers. So take the time, see if you can find the right cashier. If you've had a bad experience with one cashier, don't go to them again if you don't have to. Pick another cashier, okay? If you start building a relationship with a cashier, continue to go to them, continue to work with them, and maybe you'll have a better experience. Tip number 3. This is important. How many times have you checked out only to walk away and look at your receipt and go, wait a minute, they missed my coupons? And then you have to go up to customer service, prove that you had the coupons. It's a mess, and it causes people not to want a coupon. Am I right? It does for me. Well, here's what we have been doing. Works really well for us. Some cashiers, not so happy about it, but I know that I'm saving every dollar I work to save. So when I do my coupons, I don't hand over the whole stack. Maybe you do. Maybe somehow you can keep track that they're scanning every one. I know that especially these printable coupons, they stick together, okay? It makes it really hard for even the best cashier to make sure that she has scanned every coupon. So what I do is I separate my coupons by product. So say if I buy 4 products and I have 4 coupons, I hand the cashier those 4. I say, here are 4 coupons for this. Here are 2 coupons for this, okay? Then we know that 4 coupons are coming off, 2 coupons are coming off, and so on. We can both keep track. We can both be sure that they're going in. I do it a little differently at Target. Obviously, when I go to Target, I use my Target coupon and my manufacturer's coupon. So I put them together, and I say, there's all my coupons for Coffee Mate, okay? I just find that it makes it easier. I find that there's less mistakes being made. I'm not as nervous sitting there going, did every coupon go through? Oh my, I have to keep track in my head how many coupons. That gets a little time consuming, especially if you have a large stack of coupons. So I recommend always being organized. Have your coupons ready before you check out. It's going to create a confidence in you. It's going to portray that you know what you're doing, which is important. The cashier will respect you more. Okay? Here's my last tip, and it's a hard one. This is going to require you to really muster up some inner strength, okay? Let's say that you've done everything that I told you to do. You have your coupon policy, okay? You've profiled your cashier. You think you've picked a good one, okay? And you have all your coupons organized. Guess what can still happen and does sometimes? That really nice cashier, when you whip out your coupons, could turn into a really mean cashier. I'm not sure why it happens. I don't know what they think about you. I don't know, but it's gonna happen, especially at some stores over others. I'm not naming any. I'm just saying. Okay? What do we have to do as couponers? What's our duty in this so that we can walk away feeling confident in what we've done? Okay? Here's what I do. I treat them with respect and kindness. They need to be treated with a level of dignity that they're not giving us. Okay? We need to be bigger than them. We need to show them kindness and respect. I don't know why they treat us that way sometimes. I can't figure it out. You know, maybe they think we're doing something wrong, which we know that we're not. Okay? So we need to be confident in what we're doing. We need to be kind and generous. And maybe, just maybe, you would notice that if there was a good sale in their store going on and maybe you had an extra coupon for that item, why don't you give it to them and tell them, hey, this is on sale for such and such. If you use this coupon, you could get it for 30 cents. You could get it for 40 cents. I've done that a couple times for people, and it really changed their mood about what I was doing. So just a suggestion. Just keep in mind that we don't walk in their shoes. We don't know what they're going through. Treat them with kindness and respect the same way you want them to treat you. I hope this has been helpful. I hope that it gives you confidence in what you're doing. My little one is crying. I don't know if you can hear that. That happens sometimes. So I hope to encourage you as much as I can to get out there and do what's right and save your family money. And if you have any other tips on how to have confidence at the register, leave them in the comments. Let's help one another. Let's learn from each other. Okay, until next time, I look forward to seeing you. Have a good day.